guys, it's Gina with WitchyGirlTarot, and welcome to the channel, or welcome back. If you're not already subscribed, I want to invite you to hit that button and also hit the bell so you don't miss any of the future uploads. And if you're already part of the family, thank you so much for supporting this channel. I love doing these readings for you every month, and I want to apologize for last month because I know I didn't put any videos out, but it's because I'm in the middle of moving and there's so much craziness going on in my life. But I'm here today, and today's reading is for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also Venus. This is a New Year reading, so Happy New Year, Virgo, and Happy New Year, cross watcher, because I know a lot of you guys are watching for a Virgo. So today's reading is going to be all about your 2021, what to expect, what you should leave in 2020, and what you can do in 2021 to really get the most out of that year and really optimize and co-create the life that you really envision for yourself, Virgo. Before I get into today's reading, if you are interested in a private reading, just go down to the description box below and all the information is there. Don't forget to hit this like button because it helps this video be seen. Now let's get started, Virgo. We are starting off your reading with the sense of feeling comfortable. You feel comfortable, you're accomplished, you've done so much in your life, but you're reaching a level where comfortable is becoming bored almost, and maybe stagnant, and there's something that you want to do. We start the reading off with the Nine of Cups. This girl here is very confident, she's very comfortable. Those cups, they represent all the accomplishments, all the rewards, the awards that she has won or that she's worked to get, and she's sitting there like, now what? I'm comfortable, I'm well fed, I'm ready to go. You're waiting on something. So there's something, maybe a wish to be fulfilled, something that you're like maybe lacking. You want to get to that number 10, that completion of something. And we see it with the Page of Pentacles. There's an opportunity for you to make money or for you to change your life, your physical life every day coming up. And you're thinking to yourself about it like you're overthinking. You're like, there's moments where you're like, yeah, I could do it. What if I fail? Which is totally natural because you're human. But then we go into the Fool card, which is about you taking that chance. Okay. So the Fool card, you see the little doggy there tugging at her leg, like, hey, be careful. You're at the edge of something. You don't want to, of the cliff. You don't want to fall. And the girl's kind of like, it's okay. So it could be a card of maybe feeling underprepared with a situation. Maybe you're just like, I don't know if I have all that it takes to really get this done. But maybe it's also, it could be that, and or both, that you're feeling like you're not taking a chance on something. Like maybe you need to let your hair down. Maybe you need to just go for it and take a chance, because then we go into the Four of Pentacles. Okay, the Four of Pentacles is like holding everything so near and dear. So it could be that in some situations you hold money very, very dear, or something of value very, very dear to you. But I really feel like this is about not wanting to feel vulnerable. So you have a decision to make with an opportunity coming up that you really feel is going to get you out of this boredom. You're curious about it. But with that Fool card, it's like, I want to take the chance. But then there's also like, I don't want to feel vulnerable though. I don't want to feel vulnerable though. And then the Five of Cups coming in, it's a sense of feeling alone, and also the worry of what if I fail? What if I regret this decision I make? And then we go into the Hangman card. But the Hangman card, we have him in reverse. So he's actually like this, okay? The Hangman is all about gaining new perspectives, new ideas, okay? And at some point you'll decide to let that rope go, and you'll just go for whatever it is that you see while you're hanging. But in this situation, being that this is an opposite card, it's Five of Cups, feeling alone, feeling regretful, or scared or in fear that you might regret a decision that that's being presented to you. It may be with the Hangman in reverse that you're not really seeing the full picture. Okay, you're not true, or either, or because you can't see the full picture because you haven't taken the chance yet, or maybe you need to speak to someone who has a different perspective about things. Open up, broaden your perspective of things, and maybe that'll help you when it comes to making this decision going into 2021. Now let's see what's going to be happening. What's the main goals or main themes taking place in 2021? So we have the Temperance card, letting go and letting God, okay? So there is a need to be patient in 2021, or you will be practicing patience because the inevitable is going to take place. There's going to be things that you made decisions on that you no longer have choices, and there's also moving parts. People have their free will that also will change the results of things in 2021. So with that Temperance card, we see an angel. This is a major arcana. An angel with 2 cups. That angel is halfway on the earth, halfway in the water. So this is really about taking a moment and taking a step back and kind of just testing things out, letting things happen, letting the chips fall where they may. Let's see what else we have. We see the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands. So you're going to have to be patient in regards to to several obstacles, the Seven of Wands, okay? But we see this girl, she's in heels and she has obstacles ahead of her, but she's forging forward and she's doing it with grace. She's like, listen, I got to put the work in. So you're going to have to be patient in regarding something that you're going to be working on, because there is going to be some obstacles, but nothing in life is worth having. It's easy. I know that's cliche, but it's true. So hard work is going to have to be put in, and it may, with that Temperance card, test your patience. It may be like things are not happening as fast as you'd like them to happen, or things didn't happen the way that you pictured that they would happen. What else? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Pentacles being about money. 7 being you are waiting for something, maybe learning a new skill. So there's going to be patience regarding these obstacles and having to learn to wait. It's really a waiting game in 2021 for something big. So some of you guys may be expecting, maybe you guys are waiting on some money to come in. In 2021, though, we see you with that Seven of Pentacles. And Seven of Pentacles in some readings, it could be that you're maybe feeling stagnant or you're feeling bored. So if you read these cards in reverse, because they're all really what to expect in 2021, we see you stagnant, waiting for something, and then we see you actually going for something. So being patient, waiting, the waiting game, and actually because we have 2 sevens, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. I like to look at 7 as God's number. This being about you getting things done, you always in motion of things, and very, very divine about it, and doing it with a lot of poise and grace. So 2021, we see the Temperance card. Why is this Temperance card showing up? Why are you needing to be patient? What is going to test your patience? I see this card popping out, so we'll take it. 2 of Cups. Okay, so it may be patience within a relationship that you are currently in. Maybe things are, again, stagnant, because we have the Seven of Pentacles, waiting for something. It could be that your relationship is stagnant and you're really trying to hold on to that relationship, and you're like, listen, at this point, whatever happens, happens. I've done all I could do, and you're kind of seeing where, again, the chips may fall. And in some situations with the 2 of Cups, that doesn't even necessarily have to be love, although 2 of Cups is a lover's card. Well, it's not the actual lover's card, but it's love. It's the perfect alchemy, the perfect balance. It could also be the relationship you have with yourself, mirroring back at yourself. Okay, so really about temperance, really testing your balance, testing your adaptivity to situations. So having to be patient within love, within a relationship, being patient for love to actually come to you, or finding that patience within yourself and really getting that balance, that yin and yang going. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is about you waiting for something. You may be starting something new, expanding on what you already have, but kind of at a standstill. So why is the Seven of Pentacles showing up for 2021? All right, so we have the Death card, the Death card followed by the 3 of Swords. Yeah, so for some of you guys, this really is about love, because we then have the 3 of Swords followed by the Death card, So you guys may be waiting on a Scorpio, okay, because this is ruled by the Scorpio card. Okay, you may be waiting on a Scorpio, or you may be waiting for a major life transformation in your life. You want some kind of change within your relationship or in general in your life. And with the 3 of Swords, you want to heal. You want to come back from this betrayal or from this heartbreak or whatever the situation may be. But the 3 of Swords is, again, three, the number 3 parties. You, someone else, something else, or someone else. The 3 of Swords can also be representative of healing. So you want to heal from something. You want that transformation. You want that to completely, the pain to subside, so that you could go into that new energy with the 7 of Wands. You just want to get through it. So what is it that you are going to be getting through? in 2021. Okay. The King of Pentacles. Okay. So again, this may be about a relationship for a lot of you. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So you may be dealing with a Knight of Pentacles, and you're going to be moving with that Seven of Wands, but you're going to be moving in motion. The Knight of Pentacles is notably also in action. So it could be that this person, the Knight of Pentacles moves. He just moves very, very slowly. So you're ready to get things, Seven of Wands, going. You're ready to fight. And this person may be moving too slow for you. And so what is the outcome with that situation? The High Priestess, your higher self. You already know what to do. You already know what to do. Okay? Yeah. And for those of you who are not in a relationship, the Knight of Pentacles, going out from that Seven of Wands, really is about just going after what you value. Okay, although I really feel like that's definitely like another energy there, but it could be because you are represented by Pentacles and Earth, so it could be you in motion. Maybe it is that you want to, Seven of Wands, go really, really quickly, and Knight of Pentacles moves very, very slowly. So maybe it is a need for you to move a little slowly and really think things out and strategize how you're going to do things. With the High Priestess coming out, really studying, spiritually studying, and also speaking to your higher self. How is, or God, what do you want me to do? And really put me into spiritual alignment so that I can really take hold of that. So in 2021, we see you being very, very patient in regards to waiting for love or making it work within a relationship. We see you waiting for some change to happen in 2021, some kind of transformation. And there very well could be a transformation with that Death card. A lot of you, again, are working with a Scorpio. Or it could be the Death card being an actual death. It could be the actual death, because then we see the Three of Swords here, okay? So, and Seven of Swords is kind of like a Seven of Pentacles is like waiting for some kind of pain or something to subside, and then that death transition of that heartbreak, okay? But moving forward, you are going to be moving forward, because you always do, Virgo. Seven of Wands, you're going to go through these obstacles, and then the Knight of Pentacles is you may just feel like it's maybe taking too long, this pain that you're going through. I'm trying to read these cards as open as possible, and maybe in a year from now you guys will comment and let me know how it went for you. And with that High Priestess, yeah, speaking to your higher self, speaking to your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, really being just not even speaking, but just knowing. There's like just and there's just knowledge that you know that's just very divine, and there's it's something that no one has to explain to you. You just get it, okay? Now, how does your health look like in 2021? It may be something to adhere to, maybe something to do a little more of, to cut out. Maybe you're doing it maybe you're just so awesome that the cards will show that you're just doing everything perfectly. Oh, okay. So we see the Emperor. We see the Emperor. The Emperor is about structure, about foundation. So a lot of you guys are actually saying everything that you'll do, you're doing it. You have structure, you have foundation. So as far as your health, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, even if one of them is off, for the majority of the energy going on in your life as far as health, I feel like it's more so about you really having that structure. So you're very well grounded right now, Virgo, with what you should be doing, what you should be doing with yourself. Now let's get a little more insight on why that Emperor card is showing up for your health in 2021. Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. Lots of choices, lots of different things coming in 2021. So not only do we have physical health, we have the emotional health, we have the spiritual health. We have so many different ways of looking at health, right? So then we see the Seven of Cups, which is about disillusion, maybe too many options, too many choices, or too many things coming at you, so many things happening at once. So the Emperor is reminding you that there's going to be a lot of things coming up in 2021. As far as your health, just try to stay as grounded as the Emperor does, okay? Sit in your power, know your worth, and really honor yourself, honor your body that way, okay? As far as As far as money, we have the Chariot card, okay? So the Chariot card, it's like you feeling very, very powerful. You making power moves as far as your income this year. So it could be that you work for yourself, or you're thinking about working for yourself, or you're just in a position where you feel like you have it all under control. You feel confident in that. And there's, with the black and the white, there's a nice yin and yang. There's a nice balance there. Let's see, the Chariot. Why is the Chariot coming out for moolah, finances, a career? Okay, we have the nine of swords. Okay, that's interesting. The Nine of Swords. So money, the Chariot, we see you in power, and then we see you stressed out about it. Why is this Nine of Swords coming out as far as income? Okay, yeah, okay. So we have now the Ten of Swords. Okay, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. What else? Temperance card. Okay, so as far as money, as career, you're going to be working for yourself at some point this year, Virgo. Or you're going to have to feel like you have to do things on your own. You're going to have to possibly be living off your savings if you haven't already. But you're going to be in power. But first, you're going to feel, and it may be something you've already felt, okay? We have the Nine of Swords, which is about stress. You trying to sleep and you just overthinking things, having nightmares, and just being stressed out in general about money. And then we see the Ten of Swords. We see an ending of something. So there's going to be, I feel like this is going to be more so about where you're leaving now versus where you're going to end up in 2021. Because that Chariot card coming in, I feel like this is just like overthinking things. And then the Ten of Swords is, there's going to be an end of something. There's going to be an end. Some of you guys are going to be leaving your jobs because you're like this, and I want to work for myself. I want to create my own schedule. I want to spend more time doing what I love to do. And with the Temperance card that I also pulled, I feel like as well as that being that's also a major arcana, the Temperance card, as I said, is all about letting go, letting God, not having control of everything, because you don't have control of everything, and kind of just taking it easy and seeing it from a different perspective, letting things happen the way that they're going to happen, and then figuring it out. So there's going to be a moment, I did say earlier that your temperance, we got that earlier, that the temperance, your temperance and your patience is going to be tested this year, probably more than it was in 2020. But there's going to be you're overthinking. There's going to be the ending of that situation, and then we see you right here with the Chariot card. You end that with that. Now, as far as love, how does love look like for you in 2021? How does love look like for you in 2021? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. We have the World card. We have the Death card coming out again. Goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So for love, we have the World card. The beginning of situations and the ending of situations. Leaving one chapter. This girl right here is leaving one chapter and entering a new one. Okay. That the fact that she's naked stands for how vulnerable she is. So that means that she doesn't know it all, but she's confident to be like, whatever, life is happening, the world continues, the life continues, right? Life goes on. And then we have this Death card energy again. There's going to be an ending of something, and it may be something that's already taking place. There's going to be an ending to something. Yeah, it's going to be an ending to something. I feel like it may have to do with your job. It may be, unfortunately, someone in your family not being here. Yeah, because then we see the Death card ruled by Scorpio, or again, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We see you entering a different, complete transformation, okay, as far as love's transforming, okay, love transforming, or again, you with the Death card, that might be Scorpio. And then we have the Hierophant card. The Hierophant is about traditions. So for love, we have the World card, we have the Death card again, and we have the Hierophant, okay? So the World card is just telling me that you're going from one chapter of your life and entering a new one. And her being naked it's supposed to symbolize her vulnerability. You know, she doesn't have it all figured out, but she's willing to bear it all just to get to the next chapter because she's wants to live. She's living her life. Life continues. The world continues to spin. So that's you, okay? You entering a new situation with a Scorpio possibly, okay? Or this person may be someone who has a lot of water in their chart, a lot of Scorpio in their chart. And with the Hierophant, this is someone, this being represented by culture, tradition, marriage, and also spiritual advisory. This is about marriage. So some of you guys may be getting a proposal from a Scorpio this year, okay? From a Scorpio, or someone who has a lot of Scorpio in their chart, or maybe their moon sign is Scorpio, okay? And this is someone who is very well cultured, someone who believes in marriage, someone who believes in commitment, okay? So that's what love's looking like for you. Let's just draw one more card just to close out that love thing. The Ace of Wands, okay? So the Ace of Wands it is what you make it. This is also about taking action. So take action with this situation that comes in. Allow yourself to feel with this situation. And then the last card I'm going to draw is going to be your advice for 2021 from my Goddess Oracle deck. Now some of these are like flipped. Okay, let's draw a card. Dear God, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please provide us with a card of advice for our I have a card already. I have two. Okay. For our Virgos, we have Nematona, sacred place. Create an altar or visit a powerful place to connect with the divine. Maybe it is time to do some spiritual cleansing, some spiritual inventory. Clear out your closet, clear out your drawers, clean your home, sage your home, mop the floor with some Florida water or some patchouli. I use patchouli water because I like that a little more than Florida water sometimes. It's a little more milder than Florida water. But it is time for you to create a sacred place for you. Light some candles. It is definitely a time of prayer for you, Virgo. You need prayer. You need to have all of this energy, all this good juju and light on your side. And then we have Guinevere with true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Again, love is coming, Virgo. Love is coming, and if you're already in a relationship, this means that the relationship has a chance for it to be enriched. And with the Hierophant coming in, there's a promise of further commitment. Now, that's all I have for you guys for 2021, but it is a very, very busy year for you guys as we leave 2020. It's starting a new year is just a blessing in itself. I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. And Happy New Year, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.